Hi, it's Kevin Simpson here from Public Free Press, and I always wanted to, keep in front of the public. I want you to see who the founder is. I want you to know that one time you might see me in a suit in my office. The next time you might see me doing an interview with someone, or here I am today at a place in Kingston, Ontario, Canada called Rotary Park. And it's beautiful outside. As a matter of fact, it's Father's Day, as they put it. I just received a phone call from my daughter, who lives in Alberta, Canada. But I just wanted to take a moment here to give you an idea of the links that are available on our site. I encourage you to visit publicfreepress.com and visit Top Stories. That's the home page, for an example. And what we really do is we cover on there what mainstream media won't touch. Also, we have an archives link, and a lot of those stories and articles right there are submitted by you, by Joe Public. And that's really what I want to take Public Free Press and build it around Joe Public. I want it to be your platform. I want it to be your window of opportunity to voice your opinions, your comments, your ideas, your stories to the world. Things that maybe you've been bullied by a corporation, etc. Also, we have a link on there called Yes You Can. We want to be an encouraging initiative here as well for Joe Public. Yes You Can. There's some dynamic videos on there. One of them is by Les Brown. Terrific motivator. Also, we have a communication subcategory underneath Yes You Can. It was submitted by Uzi. Uzi is from originally from Iran, now lives in British Columbia, Canada, and submitted this that was given to him when he came to learn English in Canada. Great article. Also, there's an answers and debates links that are there. Underneath answers, you'll find a subcategory of debates. Answers basically being an opportunity for you to see two sites right now that are talking about scientific and archaeological evidence that is found to support maybe what it is you currently believe, to help you have a better understanding. The debates, for an example, is Faith Under Fire basically sits with a very open, I call it ring siding, two individuals that are debating about is this correct in our society, and is this not correct. And also there's a link on there called Giggle, and I put Giggle on because it's clean comedy. It's comedy that allows you to kind of expand from just the giggle to maybe just a chuckle, maybe a real hard laugh, and maybe a belly laugh even comes with it. But you'll enjoy those on there, and we want to change those on a regular basis. But we're looking for your feedback as well to tell us what it is you want, what you're looking for. That's really how we're going to build it. Public Free Press is about you, Joe Public, the average Joe, just like us. It's not about us and the people who get involved with it. We want you to be involved. You direct this site. There's an About Us, of course, contact and submit link that's on there. Talks a little bit more about what myself is involved in, what I've been doing in my past, etc., and how I came about this. Also, there's a bookstore on there that's going to be revamped, and we basically want to give people access. We want to have a cash generating fund. So instead of you buying a book at your local bookstore and giving them the profits, what happens is the profits come back into the ministry, so we can take into the bookstore, for an example, or into Public Free Press, that will allow the expansion to happen. Another link that's coming up very soon is called Fresh Air. I work with developmental and physically challenged in the health field. I have a good friend, Julie, born with cerebral palsy, who is just an absolute dynamite-looking lady. And I've tried with 5 different major magazines to get her a cover story, including our local press, and no one seems to think it's newsworthy. Well, I believe everyone out there. That's why Public Free Press is about Joe Public. Everyone is worthy of a story, and that's why we're going with Fresh Air. That'll be coming up very, very soon. Also, we're looking more to, from yourself. We are, like I said, really all about you. We're looking for your opinions, your thoughts and ideas, stories that are basically going to change the world. And of course, our number one priority is to level the playing field for Joe Public. For an example, what if we had 1, 2, 5, or 10 million monthly visitors? Well, imagine the power that you have in that. We could literally send a strong message to the gas price gouging by gas companies. We could literally sink a particular day, and we literally boycott whatever we want. Now, we're doing this in a vigilant way, not in a vindictive way. Well, we just want them to know that Joe Public matters, and they can't keep abusing just to satisfy their own financial thirst, if you will. Credit card interest rates. I mean, telecommunication competitive accountability. I mean, that's terrible in our industry today. And we can bring that to accountability just by having that many visitors on your behalf, and we synchronize it so it happens all around the world at this particular day. What about corporate accountability? So in the meantime, visit publicfreepress.com. My name is Kevin Simpson. I'm your founder. And be expecting me anyway. I could be in a shirt and tie. I could be just casual like this, whatever it is. I'm just an everyday person who believes, and everyone has a story to tell. And we want that to happen with publicfreepress.com. That's your media source. Have a great day.